The other day before the COVID-19 period, I was in this man's store. He sells electronics, and he was complaining bitterly about the leadership and the decadence of of this country, and how this person shouldn't be there, and how this person has messed, and how this person carried money, and how this person duped this person. And right in front of me, a customer walked in, and this man sold a fake product, a very inferior product for the price of the original to this person. And how I know this is because he told me, this one is, fake. And because I know what I was coming to get. We're buying stuff for people. And when he did that, I was shocked. I asked him, why did you sell this for this price? He was like, this is Nigeria. You have to do what you have to do to survive. Now, that really got me, I got a little perturbed by that, because this is the same person that tomorrow will want to go for local government chairman, or be a councillor, or even be a governor. Now, I've come to realize that the people we put in positions, the people we call our leaders, we don't get them from Mars. We don't get them from the US. We get them from this same country called Nigeria. Now, what could possibly be the problem? Here is the three problems. Now, the last one is what I want you to focus on. There are three things you train in your body. There is a training of the head. You go to school, you go to Harvard, you get, you learn, how to get things done. That is one. Two is the training of the hand, skill, where you go and learn some skill acquisition, capacity training programs. And you and I know today that there are people you don't even trust. I don't want to mention professions, but there are people that do handwork that are the most disappointing people in this country. The third, which is the most important and one of the major problems we are facing in this country, is the training of the heart. Now, it's in the training of the heart that you now understand integrity. You understand honesty. You understand truth. You understand that you cannot take what does not belong to you. You cannot take people's pension money. This is what most people have lacked in this country. Now, one of the ways you can get that is having a relationship with God. That is where it comes in. You cannot genuinely have the fear of God and take what does not belong to you, except you didn't meet the real God, except you didn't have a real relationship with Jesus Christ. And this is basically what I'm trying to tell our young people. We need to understand that for us to see the Nigeria we desire, we need what you call a paradigm shift. I have been with people that they are in a constituency where their people are suffering and they don't care. I have seen a councillor that bought rope for his constituents, rope to tie goats. I have seen a first lady of a state, she bought 10 bags of pure water, women empowerment. 10 bags of pure water. You cannot say you have the fear of God and do such things. And when you begin to see the amount of money that goes through these people, that is why you have somebody that comes from Harvard, you have somebody that comes from Oxford, comes to Nigeria and loots money, because it's not only in the training of the head or the hands, it's the training of the heart, character. Without character, listen, ability can take you somewhere, but character keeps you there. And what that means is that you can be skilled in this, but it is the way you act, it is the way you behave, it is the way you treat people that will make sure you get there. Young people need to understand that while you're training the heart and while you're training, you need to understand the importance of having a relationship with Jesus Christ. This is not the period, of course, the COVID-19 period have shown you how naked we can be, where at this point, if you don't know God for yourself, you're in trouble. You need to learn to develop that. And while you're doing that, learn. I don't want to begin to tell you how much books I've learned. Just this year, this lockdown period, I have gotten a certificate from Harvard. I'm currently on a certificate from Oxford. I got what at British Columbia University in Canada. Why am I doing all this? It's because while you are passionate about this, you need to learn how systems work. You need to learn how things are supposed to be done. But if you don't do that without having a proper, direct relationship with God, everything is going to be futile. I'm not going to mention names about people that have messed up their platforms, very intelligent, very beautiful, but no character. Character is what differentiates you from others. And if this is not taken care of, Nigeria will not have the leader they desire in this country. Have a beautiful day.